Hello everyone, this is Akuchi back with some more Dominion. We'll be starting off a new season of Dominion in the B1 division, I believe. Let's take a look at the division. Oh, look at this, there's 7 people. So we're going to have a lot of matches. And yeah, a lot of returning faces. I think I've played all these players, if that's the same Jean-Michel that I'm remembering, which it probably is. But starting out, match 1 against Sharur, who's probably looking for payback. After our last match. Let's see, we have Tanuki, Marchland, Buried Treasure. What we're missing is Good Draw. There's like Golem and Goat Herd and Sacrifice doesn't increase hand size. We do have Deliver. Which is a bit of a nombo with Buried Treasure. So Sacrifice is not particularly good at trashing Hovel. But it's good at trashing the rest of these cards. So I think we'll want to open with Sacrifice. I think we'll definitely transition at some point to doing Deliver stuff. But we probably want some Buried Treasures before we get there. And then we have Buried Treasures, we Deliver, we do Marchland, all that fun stuff. So our opponent opens Silver. So do we want to play with Goat Herd is a question here. I like Silver because I like being able to play with Tanuki. We might get a Goat Herd here, though. Every draw here except for Necropolis is good. I'll take that risk. Okay. We'll get the Goat Herd. And the Tanuki. And then we're going to want to get Buried Treasures. Do we want to play with a second Tanuki? No, we don't need to buy it. But maybe. I'm not in a rush to get a second Tanuki at any rate. Tanuki trashing Buried Treasure is pretty good. No, it's not good. I mean, you can get farmland or marchland from it. I was thinking you could get a province for some reason. Opponent keeps buying silvers. I think I might as well Tanuki this hovel. I don't think there's any other target I really want. So my opponent hasn't hit 5 yet, which is unlucky. They still haven't hit 5. they just keep buying silvers. All right, they finally buy the Tanuki. So we could sacrifice the Necropolis. Mm. I'm not like... I don't think I want to keep the Necropolis around. So I think I'm on board there. Our opponent doesn't have a goat herd, which is great. Hmm. Okay. I think I'm just gonna buy another buried treasure. Maybe we should have bought an estate there, actually. I think I'll look to pile on estates and Marchland, maybe. It looks pretty good. Deliver Tanuki? Nope. We should have probably considered deliver Tanuki. What to get here? Probably silver. Could also just deliver estate. Just keep it real simple. I'm not ready to deliver coppers yet. Hopefully my opponent will play Tanuki or Sacrifice. Mm-hmm. So should we... We might as well cantrip the goat herd, but should we trash the copper? It does give us one less coin. So we have 6. We need... I feel like we need every bit of coin we can get. I think I'm not going to play this Tanuki. Because I can play it next turn just fine. I don't think I'm quite ready to be delivering coppers. So what do we gain by trashing this marchland into another marchland? Doesn't really gain us anything. Okay, so if we don't trash with Tanuki and we deliver, we have 7 coins left. Marchland, that doesn't really do anything. Well, it doesn't do much anyway. Yeah, I'm not liking this Tanuki right now. I think I want to keep my buried treasures. All right. My opponent's trying to like take out the provinces ASAP, which is fine. Yeah, it's looking pretty good to me. Oh, we don't get to deliver this turn. At least. Oh, that is awkward. Okay. Yeah, this is awkward. All right, our marchlands are gonna be worth So currently they're worth just 2, but they're going to be worth 3 pretty trivially here. Does that add up? We have 4 marchlands and 6 estates. No, they must be worth 3 already. My opponent's pivoting. Can my opponent get 2 marchlands? That's what I need to worry about. I think I just buy another marchland. It's definitely unfortunate that we couldn't deliver, but I think it's the safest play. Oh, I guess I could have discarded a buried treasure. I hadn't thought of that. And here we can marchland we can Tanuki that buried treasure. So I think we got this locked down. So yeah, Marchland's really good. Like compare what I have to what you need for provinces. Um, I have 30 VP, not from sacrifice. So that's 5 provinces. I'm not 100% convinced that like like Marchland Estate would be correct without deliver in this kingdom. It might be you just get some provinces and you get some marchlands and that's that. But you only get like marchland to discard province or whatever. Yeah, that can't be a win. All right, we got the first game. Game 2. Some strong cards in the kingdom. Just a bunch of good cards. I mean, Silk Merchant stockpile seems pretty great. We could go Mountain Shrine instead. But upgrade's pretty good here. So I think I might skip Mountain Shrine. At least it's not clear to me when I will get one. Oh, we could also buy Asceticism and trash 2 estates. It uses the coffer. And upgrading those estates is actually pretty good. Hmm. Yeah, I think we'll just get there in the end. I think I think we want to go stockpile, but it's like pretty close in my mind. So next turn, we're only going to have 4 coins. I think I probably just want an upgrade. Alternatively, we could get a mountain shrine. So like second silk merchant versus mountain shrine. Honestly, I think they're all good cards. And action is definitely going to wind up in the trash. I think I want that. Oh, they're going to buy asceticism. And a super debt mountain shrine. Huh. What's our play now? We're going to have terminal collision. I think I like workers village. Next turn. Oh. Yeah, we're going to have money. I'm going to leave the estate. It's a little risky to go into the next turn with no villagers. We do have some outs, and Haggler is just a really good card. So it worked out so far. Okay, not ideal. We don't need to worry about terminal collision in the short term. Maybe we could have bought a mountain shrine. But we would have had to actually gain a copper, which I don't love. This might be an okay asceticism. Or we could do training. Or we could get Silk Merchant and another card using the coffer. It's nice to have a Silk Merchant. It could even be Mountain Shrine. I think I do want another Mountain Shrine. I might be over terminal. Oh no, 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 no. I really need to see. I really need to see some draw here. I really need these workers' villages to count. I should probably have bought asceticism. I'm feeling some regret. Please, now I can see a mountain shrine. Like, oh, I just need one of my two mountain shrines or a silk merchant. My two silk merchants. Come on, please. I have two upgrades. It should be likely. There's a disaster scenario here. This is a good turn. You can get a 5, 2 4s, and a stockpile. Seems pretty great. Yeah, I like my opponent's position a lot better. Yeah, I mean, there's some game-losing draws, and if it happens, it happens. It's about 50-50 from my current perspective. It's actually even less. I have a 40% chance of finding the draws I need. Because I have two upgrades, which basically don't count, and then I have four draw cards and six non-drawing cards. All right, what was it? Market? Interesting. I can't say that's wrong. Wait, did my opponent get another Haggler? Looks like they might have. Thank goodness. I don't know why I did that. Alright, so we're out of actions. We should probably trash this Silk Merchant. Into a Haggler. I do have another upgrade in the deck. Which would be nice if we get to see it this turn. But if we don't, do we need the money? Because the situation we're in, oh, we have a Haggler down there and an upgrade. But we also have 2 copper. So if we draw the 2 copper, then we'll have 8, which is fine. 8 minus 3, it's fine. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Oh, everything's cheaper. I forgot about that. Well, that's good. It's not clear to me that I need another upgrade or market or like another haggler seems really greedy. So let's do what our opponent did, basically. Our opponent is so much thinner. Ugh. Ruh-roh. Upgrade on copper is not great anymore. But that was our opponent's last copper. So we have the remaining 4 coppers. And anyways, they might actually appreciate. Yeah, they're just way ahead. They only bought Asceticism once, I think, but it trashed 3 cards, which is very nice. Turn 4 trashes 3 cards. Yeah, that's really good. They even had like a completely dud turn 5, and it all worked out. Yeah. Yeah, that was a smart play. See what they do now. They can do a lot of things. Maybe they can win the game. That wouldn't surprise me. Empty workers' villages, silk merchants, and stockpiles. It looks close, but I'm not sure. It might not be there. Let's see. You can't upgrade Haggler. Can you upgrade us, or can you empty estates? So if you buy silk merchants, effectively cost 2 on net. Not enough buys. I think one buy short, unless. No, hold on. Never mind, never mind. I think it works. 9, 16. Um, so you almost get there with 5 buys. You just have to buy an estate which costs 1. And so 5 silk merchants that just cost 10. Yeah, this is a win. Silk merchant stockpile estate is the easiest. Hmm. Well, or you can not win. You know, options. Wait. Haggler can't gain estates. Never mind. Okay, back to it's not super clear if you can win. It might be there with Chariot Race actually. Because you'd have to buy. So if you bought 5 Silk Merchants, you can gain 10 of these cards. So basically you have 3 stockpiles left, let's say. Then you buy a Workers' Village, gain 2 stockpiles, and you buy a stockpile. Or you can gain you buy a Duchy. Forget the Workers' Village. I think there's a win there. Duchy, 5 Silk Merchants, and a stockpile. And that costs 16, effectively. Which our opponent had. I'm pretty sure. I think it makes sense for us to lead with the Silk Merchant play. We need to draw more cards. There's no way that our winning line starts with anything else. Well, this is not a winning line at all. Want to trash an estate. Critical mistake. Who can say? Oh wow, that actually got 3 stockpiles back. Not a critical mistake. Well, only if they can draw it. They can probably draw it, but pick up a duchy here, maybe. I think the win is still there. Same as, well, you don't have as many buys as last time, actually. So our opponent didn't draw like the towns they gained. It's interesting. Let's go. I'm not sure why I trashed that. I have to win this turn. Let's go. Um, um, hmm. I think copper to estate is probably my best line. Oh, I don't really have the actions. To play this Silk Merchant into Hagglers. Huh. So I think my winning line involves upgrading the Silk Merchant. Ooh. This is probably not a win. sure is close. Okay. So I think I need Colony Province to win, which we can afford. And then we're going to empty Workers' Village and Stockpile. But we definitely don't have the money for that. Right, we have 24. Wait, can we empty estates? That would make this much easier. So if we empty estates, we're up to 22 VP. And then we just buy 3 more victory cards. So that, and then we're down to 18 coins. And we just need to get 8 VP. Wait, don't we just get there with 3 duchies? That seems trivial. Yeah, my opponent could have won 2 turns in a row there, so I should not have won. But here we are. We can get our second Haggler. But maybe we couldn't have even played that second Haggler. Unclear. Oh boy. Groom Port. So the draw here is either Watchtower, Werewolf, or and then maybe some imps. Groom can gain the Watchtowers. But I mean, maybe you can do gain and play stuff with Tanuki if you get enough ports. Very port limited though, so I'm not sure. We have a 2-5, but the goat's in the good hand, so that's nice. So our open's pretty straightforward. I mean, it should be Pixie instead of Tanuki, I would think, or instead of Delve. Pixie's pretty good. Yeah, if you can get like 8 ports here, you probably win. This kingdom is missing +5. So I think we definitely want to do the Tanuki approach if we can. Tanuki, Groom, Port. I think that's all good. That's an odd choice. So next turn, we're gonna have 4 coins, but we have the no, we have the Pixie. So you definitely want to play this. Hmm. We're gonna be pretty terminal heavy. I'm tempted to take Groom and Ports. We could also take the Ports and the Watchtower. Hmm. And trash. Like more than anything, I want these Ports. And I don't have a good hand next turn. So I have to do this, unfortunately. If I draw into a Port, that'd be amazing. Oh my goodness, my opponent didn't get a Port. This is gonna be Port, though, surely. I guess it doesn't matter, because I'm not taking, like, 6 Ports, or am I? Maybe I could. Seems within the realm of possibility. Oh my goodness. I just won the game. Oh my goodness. I don't really want that. I guess we might as well get another Groom while it's there for the taking. I don't see any way. Well, we could get 2 silvers. but whatever. Why? Actually, that doesn't do anything. Do I want a free groom? Probably. We got 8 ports. That's great. Hmm. Not quite ideal. What are we gonna Tanuki? Probably a copper into a pixie or something. Wow. That's inconvenient. Okay. So we can get more grooms. That probably wins us the game next turn. I hope my opponent can't win this turn. That'd be embarrassing. But I don't think they have the grooms. And we've already seen... We haven't seen Earth's Gift. Oh, shoot. I may have left over to win. That'd be really embarrassing. Oop. I think they have 3 grooms and the Tanuki. So if they get Earthskiff from Pixie, they could win. They found all their ports, which is incredible. So they can accomplish that goal. Oh boy. What would it take? What would it take? I mean, it would take Earthskiff from a Pixie. Does our opponent have any Pixies? I don't think so. So I guess they can't win. Unless they have the Watchtower in hand, and they can Tanuki into a Pixie and then draw it up with Watchtower. Then they could win. Oh, actually, they could Groom for the Pixie. Yeah, so they just need the Watchtower in hand. Their one Watchtower, which I don't know if they have it. Oh yeah, there's also Estates, but they can't get Estates with 3 Grooms and a Tanuki and 1 buy. So they need to go for Pixies to win, I think. Yeah, I did not think that through. I should probably have let the Groom for insurance, like just make it harder for my opponent to pile out. I don't need all these Grooms, but it does make it easier to pile Estates. So my opponent's going to think it out for a bit. Oh, oh, shoot! I didn't think about this path. Huh. Okay. Can we win with Province Duchy 2 estates? Yep. Okay, so let's do that. That seems pretty straightforward. Province? Duchy 2 estates. Okay. All right. So there's that. I don't need that. Okay. Let's get that. So we do need some silvers. We might even want them. Do we want them now? Unclear. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Ooh, that was a close one. I definitely didn't think that out as well as I ought to have. I didn't even realize my opponent had. Oh, they have three groups. Oh, right. They gained the estate with Tanuki. That makes sense. Hmm. Siren's pretty good card. Let it be known. I don't think there are any Siren tricks. Although, you can play Band of Misfits as Siren. So that's a trick. That's pretty nice. So we definitely want to play with Hermit, because that can trash estates and curses. Otherwise, what do we want to do? There's also good cards to gain with Hermit. I kind of want to get a Band of Misfits to start playing Siren as soon as possible, which could mean opening with Stockpile. If we open Stockpile, it's very likely that we can afford Band of Misfits. So I think I'm going to do that. Oh, our opponent just gets to open Band of Misfits. That's pretty great. So you have a couple options here. We could get another Hermit and like our two stockpiles back, or we could get. Let's get the Madman. There's a lot of good cards to gain. I think I want to get a second Hermit and a Village. Ooh, this is unfortunate. This is a bad set of Hermits. Oh wait, no, it's fine. I forgot we have our Band of Sirens. All right. Could be better, could be worse. Um, I think I'll get. I think I'll get. Do I even want the stockpile back? It is the plus buy. Yeah, we could go stockpile. And then I'm thinking Swamp Shacks is good draw, like after we get going. So we could go Swamp Shacks. We could go Conspirator. I think Swamp Shacks makes more sense to me. Oh, and here we should be able to top deck the estate or whatever. Our opponent has a Madman, so this turn, assuming they drew it, this turn will be great for them. They do not. Okay. Oh, stockpile. Interesting. Well, do I want any of these other cards? Do I want a Tormentor? I wouldn't mind another band of Misfits, because we can play that as Swamp Shacks or Conspirator. Um, yeah. And they had the Madman, so it's gonna be a good turn. Yeah, we're probably not gonna be able to play our band of Misfits this turn. Doesn't seem likely. Second Hermit? I don't actually know if they have any more draw. Maybe not. When stockpiles, if stockpiles run out, Sculpt will be the buy, but I don't think that's super important. Oh, we do have the Band of Misfits. Excellent. All right. One, a two. Uh, I don't know. So yeah, piles are gonna run. How much seems clear? Opponent hasn't trashed a single estate. I think they need more hermits. Yep. Swamp Shacks, right? Seems really good. Huh. Why did that only draw two cards? Oh, per three, right? Okay. We are going to Siren. One, two. Hmm. I'm not gonna be ending the game this turn. I really don't need more villages, but should we get a stockpile? Let's go with village for now. I might want to get a province. I don't know if I'm like capable of drawing deck. I fear I am not. So let's just do that. I think villages and stockpiles will run. We just want to have the VP when it comes to there. Ooh, okay. So we can give out the last curse. That's great. Um, I don't think I want to trash the estate. Don't think I want to buy an estate either. I don't know. I'm not very coherent with what I'm trying to do. This might be my only band. Yeah, we should just be able to cruise to victory here. It was a good turn from our opponent, but they're not going to be able to set up a siren for next turn. One, two, three, four. Yeah, we might as well do that. 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 We don't quite have enough for province. So, 3, 4, 6, 7. I think. Oh no, we do have enough. All right, 4 games to us. We got Souk, Vampire, Pickaxe. All pretty strong. Steward as well. Any crazy Souk things? There's a potential Souk library deck, I guess. That's definitely not crazy. So do we want Steward Silver? I don't think I want any of these 4s. So eventually we want Village Greens, of course, but for now I think, yeah, I think it has to be Steward Silver. So we can get a Souk here and trash an estate. But I think Vampire might be better. Ooh, that's crazy good. Hmm. I could see skipping Vampire. But I mean it's hard to pass up trashing an estate here. If we had 5 without the ability to trash an estate, it would be an easier thing to do. Next turn I'm gonna buy pretty much nothing, so we do have to worry about terminal collision. There's a lot of good stuff we can get from Vampire. I just think it's a little bit too slow. I think being able to afford more 5-cost cards with Souk is better. And we do get to trash an extra estate compared to our opponent. It's just that they get to buy something useful here, like Village Green. And we don't. But they have plus Village Green, we have minus estate. It's pretty close. It's pretty close. What do we do this turn? I'm tempted to get Mining Road. And I guess Silver. But we could get Canal. Probably Canal's worth it. Ooh, that does go poorly with Pickaxe, though. Yeah. Let's try this. Not ideal. So you have terminal collision there coming up next turn. We can buy Piazza to try to work around it, but it doesn't seem likely to work out. I was hoping, yeah, I was hoping for things that didn't happen. Maybe we'll just get double village green this turn. That seems good. Wow! Wow! Not cool. Not cool. This is atrocious. I don't know what to do. I'm pretty screwed. Oh, undo. Okay. I mean, we have to probably do it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to do. We didn't even. Our village greens are at the literal bottom of the deck. Literal bottom of the deck. Yeah. This. We were cursed this game. What? Oh my goodness. Brutal. Yeah, my opponent can empty the village greens, but they don't even have to. Their deck will get worse. I guess they can do distant lands, right? They could go like double village green, distant lands, Souk. Okay, whatever. You don't need to do that, but whatever. Um, Interesting. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get. Oh, we can't play the pickaxe. Um, so I guess library mining road's probably correct. Hold on, we can do canal library, right? I don't necessarily want to do that though. Oh, did they somehow? Oh, oh, look at that. That's silly. Yeah, I don't think you needed all those village greens, but I'm happy for you, I guess. I'm not sure if my opponent can just plow through all these provinces. Kind of doubtful. Maybe I should have gotten two libraries. Probably. Starting to think that Souk is a pretty good card. Hmm. I could also be getting map makers. That could make sense. That could make sense. If we don't find a library here, we'll end the game. ton of resignation. Hmm. Hmm. Well, we can trash this copper regardless. We might as well roll the doubloons and see if we can get something better. All right, we did it. We have done it. Buying canal seems like a good idea now. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, my opponent's just gonna be able to buy like 3 or 4 provinces at one time. I mean, 3 probably. But I don't know how I work around that. I have to like get enough points through duchies or something. It's not very impressive. What's that last card? A distant land? No. A souk they can't play? Yeah, that may be a few too many souks. That's 100% too many souks, right? Like, what is that sixth souk doing, even if you can play it? It should be a mining road. That seems strictly better. The sixth souk can never give you more than a mining road unless you play it before you play a library. So there is that. Um, um, I'll keep that. I don't know why I kept that, come to think of it. What am I even trying to draw? This we can do next turn. Or we could do it this turn, and then we'd have two things to pickaxe. Yeah, that seems better. Do I want to puzzle box a province? Not really. I probably want some map makers. Yeah, map makers work well with Village Green. Oh, I could have bought free silvers. Oh, I may have been able to even buy a free gold. I think I really goofed that. I forgot about Mining Road. Oh, okay. There you go. You did it. Alright. On to the final game. Tomb. This game could last forever. Which card is cursed? Displace. University's kind of iffy because the draw is bad. But even bad draw can be decent with Mastermind. I think we can make it work. I mean, there's an alternative where we open Crucible and then we can get a potion later. I think I prefer that. Well, here's the thing. I don't need University for the plus actions. Yeah, I think this is a university skip board. On the other hand, is it good for Tomb? It is potentially good for Tomb, you know, with Crucible. I'm going to consider it. But probably not this shuffle. I think I want a Workers' Village. Oh, we have 5. Um, is it go time? Is it displace time? Or is it Mastermind time? Well, that's not too bad. I need Workers' Village now. Well, now we're gonna have Workers' Villages. I guess we could have known this was gonna happen. Hmm, not the best loot to get. Our opponent's Crucible just hasn't found its mark yet. Well, I don't love displacing Curse. But here we are. Hmm. So we can play the Faithful Hound 3 times. That seems good. Let's go ahead and displace into Mastermind. That seems pretty good to me. I don't have any other extra gains, so I guess I could displace into displace. Yeah, that's probably better. Uh, I really want the Mastermind in play. So it'll pass up. We'll have to pass up on trashing a lot of stuff because we won't be able to play the moneylender. It's probably for the best. Oh no, I goofed. We don't get a Mastermind in play. Shoot. Shoot. Um, wow. This could be better. Really? Um, I feel like we're pretty good on workers' villages and faithful hounds right now. Yeah, sure, let's do it. I might want to put it on workers' village this turn. I have a lot of masterminds and stuff to play. Let's go ahead and Royal Galley the Faithful Hound. Don't we have another Royal Galley? We do. Um, So we could trash displace. I think I like that. And with 16, we can get the last faithful hound. That's okay. I think I'd actually rather get. It might be correct to get the last faithful hound. It is the draw, you know? So that would be province, faithful hound, displace. Oh, we probably should have gotten a royal galley now that I think about it. Oh well. Oh my goodness, this turn is bonkers because we have the figurehead as well. Oh wow. Um, Maybe I can win. That seems like a lot of work. I think I'll triple the mastermind. Okay. So we can displace here. Displace a crucible and then displace into a crucible. I don't know what to do with that displace. Maybe there's nothing good to do with it. I guess we can displace into province. And yeah, hopefully we can win next turn. This could have been a dud. Samurai. Okay, and now we can do displace stuff. Hmm. Well, we got that one. I was looking at the piles, but then I realized I could just win on provinces. Um, yep, another 5-1 victory over Sharur. I imagine he's pretty upset about that, but happy to get a good start to the season. Got 5 more matches left. I'll be playing another one next weekend. Until then.